stop spiraling? Ever had one of those days where one unhappy thought leads to a full-on negativity fest? Like, you made a small mistake at work, and now you're worrying about getting fired? Our minds have this weird knack for spiraling into negativity when we least need it. Anxiety and worry take over, impacting our mental well-being. What are spiraling negative thoughts? Spiraling refers to a cycle of negative thought patterns that can escalate and become overwhelming. Catastrophic thinking, when we envision worst-case scenarios, is often linked to spiraling. 1 minute, you're worried about a cough, and the next, you're convinced you've got a serious illness. Or maybe you had a minor spat with your partner, and suddenly, you're stressing about a total breakup. Common triggers for spiraling thoughts: stressful life events. Events like a job loss, relationship breakdown, or other personal crises can trigger spiraling thoughts. Social media comparisons. Scrolling through social media and comparing oneself unfavorably to others can often lead to a spiral of negative thinking. Overwhelming workloads. Feeling swamped with tasks and responsibilities can trigger intrusive thoughts of never being able to cope or succeed. Relationship issues. Problems in personal relationships can easily lead to a downward spiral of negative, anxious thoughts. Understanding these triggers that set off your negative thinking and building awareness is the first step toward developing coping mechanisms and overcoming spiraling thoughts. Ways to stop spiraling and manage negative thinking. Negative thought spirals can feel overwhelming, but by being aware and trying out different ways to manage your thoughts, it is possible to break cycles of negative thinking. It's okay to have cloudy days, but you're better equipped to find relief when you're feeling down with adequate tools. Stay in the moment with mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being present and fully engaged with the here and now without being overwhelmed by your thoughts. Mindfulness techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and mindful observation can help curb catastrophizing and calm your nervous system. Shake it off. When you're feeling down, get up and get moving. Exercise releases those feel-good chemicals that can turn your mood around. It doesn't have to be a marathon, even a quick dance in your living room can help you get out of your head. Learn something new. Engaging your brain in a new skill or hobby can be a fantastic distraction and can also offer purpose that'll help ground you. Whether it's a new language, craft, or even a musical instrument, immersing yourself in learning can shift your focus. Write it out. Jotting down your feelings can help you process them better. Journaling is like having a chat with yourself, and sometimes you'll even find solutions you hadn't considered. It's a way to externalize what's going on inside your mind, providing clarity and often revealing solutions or alternative ways of thinking. Count your blessings. Make it a daily habit to list things you're thankful for. This act can pivot your focus from what's wrong to all the things that are right in your world. Sometimes it's more fun to make a game out of it. Try having a special box or jar where you keep little slips of paper with the things you're grateful for written on them. Then when you have a bad day, you can reach in and read one to improve your mood. Treat yourself. Take some time for self-care. Be it a warm bath, reading a book, or spending time in nature. Giving yourself a little love can work wonders. These acts of self-compassion can provide a welcome break from an anxiety spiral. Chat it out. Expressing your feelings can be therapeutic, and sometimes, just voicing your fears and concerns aloud can lighten the load. You can share your feelings with a trusted friend or family member, but be sure to ask the person if they are in the right frame of mind to be your sounding board. And be sure to let them know if you're purely expressing feelings, or if you're looking for solutions. Try reframing negative thoughts. You don't have to believe everything you think. When a negative thought pops up, question it. Is it a fact or just a feeling? Reframing thoughts in a more realistic light can halt the spiraling process. Limit your Exposure to negative input. Recognize the common triggers that lead to your spiraling thoughts and work on strategies to avoid or manage them. For example, if scrolling through social media or watching the news spirals you into negativity, it's okay to take a break. Seek routine. Having a structured daily routine can provide a sense of stability. Knowing what's next can be comforting and help reduce anxiety stemming from uncertainty, reducing the likelihood of spiraling. Following above techniques will definitely help you overcome overthinking.